What's going on, everybody? My name is Sean. I'm a trainer here at Rosedale Transport. This is Mr. Chris over here.
What's going on, folks?
He's my trainee. Listen, today's video, I want to talk to y'all about something that's, man, it's got me kind of like, can you see it get through it? There you go. Let me block his mirror. It's got me a little upset, but I'm getting all these emails about these illegal companies that are running people illegal on their ELDs. And I've got a guest on today's show that's going to explain to you, because he just got through an orientation. But what they're doing is they bring you in and they tell you when you run out of hours to call this number, and they swap your ELD. Y'all don't know what that means? That means your electronic log, so you can run illegally at over hours. They're also telling them that you can, allegedly, they get back on Friday, they put them in another truck with a different ELD and start their hours right over again, so they never run out of hours. This is going on a lot. I'm getting emails a lot about this. The other day I asked people if this is happening, and people started sending me emails saying, yeah, dude, it's happening. Majority of the people are SAP drivers that need second chance drivers that may have, messed up in the past, and they're taking advantage of them. It is wrong, it is illegal, and it's shameful. Some of these companies, and he's going to name the company, so make sure you stay all the way to the end of the video, but allegedly these companies are from Russia, Poland, overseas, and they run you over here under different trucking company names. He said they were running ads on Craigslist, but what he got there was two different names, two different other company names. Crazy, right? But I'll let him explain here in a minute. But that's what's happening to the rates, y'all. These companies from overseas are coming in, and they're bidding on these loads cheaper than we can do because they're running these people illegally. They're paying them pennies on the dollar because they know that they're a SAP driver. If you don't know what a SAP driver is, a substance abuse program they had to take. They about to fail a drug test, smoked weed before, and now they're getting, they went through the program, they did everything they're supposed to, they bring them back, they hire them, pay them pennies on the dollar, and then run the illegal crap out of them. He's telling them they push them overweight and all kinds of things they do, so that way they can get all the runs, and it hurts all of our country. So countries from overseas are coming over here running illegal, running American drivers illegally, so they can take advantage of the market. Y'all let me know in the bottom of the comments what you think, but I'm going to put them out there. Let me know what you think in the comments.
It's so it's two different companies. They run under the same loads under those two companies, and so one of them they use Alpha. It's like an app you download on your phone.
Right.
And they're the ones that'll doctor up. They're telling me, yeah, they'll fix anything you need. If we needed to drive longer, they'll fix it up for you. No questions asked.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Horrible.
So that's concerning, because a lot of people are telling me that they go to work for these companies, and when they run out of hours, they just call and they just fix the logs. And that's what they told you, that if you run out of hours, they'll just fix them and change them up for you?
Yeah, if they need us to run longer to get to, closer to their receiver or whatever.
And they told you that in orientation?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
the one guy I was in orientation, he's like, oh, so you do it like Lone Star does it. I'm like, I don't know, because I heard about them and getting in trouble for that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And, I hear it's were they a foreign country, or they are like a from Russia company or something like that?
Yeah, it's a Polish company.
It's a Polish company. Okay. See, a lot of this, what I'm hearing and what people are telling me, that these companies from overseas, they come over here and they set it up so they don't really get in trouble because they're over there. But it's on the driver. The driver gets caught running these hours, but they're taking advantage of people that are SAP drivers, new drivers, and different things like that. And that's what's happening to the freight market. What people don't understand is these rates are so low, and we can't make no money out here because of companies like that who can run longer. They push the envelope and they take these loads for nothing, and they run y'all and take advantage of you.
It runs the other companies right out of business. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all.
So they told you they would swap the logs. That's crazy.
Yeah. You jump in. You get home for you get back on Friday. Think you go out in a different name truck, use a different ELD. It's just crazy.
Change it all up.
They also want you to run over 80,000 pounds. Not all the time, but sometimes. And they'll we'll get you. Part of that load will be off before you hit any scale houses and chicken coops and stuff.
That's crazy. And what was the name of this company, if you don't mind me asking?
Zawada.
Zawada, and they're out of Chicago.
Yeah, transportation. The other one they use is Semi Fleet Incorporated. Just
Semi-fleet, dang.
crooked.
That's crazy. And there's a lot of it out there. I've been getting a lot of emails last week of companies telling me, they said they went to work for them, they had to leave, and they take advantage of people. They take advantage of SAP drivers, especially
Yeah.
SAP drivers, because they can't get hired a lot of places, and then they get hired, and then they're like, yeah, you go do what you got to do, or we're gonna kick you out. Or if you're a new
That's
driver, no experience, you're like, this is the only chance you get. And
yeah,
if you leave, then they doctor up out here. They've been doctoring up people's DACs and all
yeah,
kinds of stuff.
yeah. I'm a SAP driver, so
Right.
I got
I
in there
trained
for
a lot of SAP. I trained a lot of
yeah,
SAP drivers, and
yeah.
some of the SAP drivers are the best drivers because they know they've got to do good. They work hard. They made a
Yep.
mistake, and
Yeah. You
some of
want
the
to
SAP
do
drivers I've changed are the best ones.
right. You want to do it legally now. After that, after you get
Right.
back at your return to duty. So I got my
Yeah.
return to duty test. I told them, I'm like, it's still showing red on my dashboard, right? I'm like, I'm not going anywhere until this is green. And so I think they added it in there finally. My negative return to duty test, and I
There you go. Allegedly, this happened a lot. I've heard it from so many different drivers. But if you are not afraid to come on this show, please email me at the bottom of the screen. truckinglifewithsean@gmail.com. If you're having an experience with a trucking company that's running illegal, let me know. Let's put it on blast. And if you're the trucking company that he was talking about and you want to come on your show and you want to defend yourself, please, by all means, let's do it. The only way we're going to get to the bottom of this is to get truth, is speak the truth, okay? But that's what's happening to the American market right now, is things like that. And then when you get in trouble, it's going to be on you, driver, and you're going to lose your career because the companies, don't let them take advantage of you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just absolutely don't do it. I appreciate you watching today's video. Please email me if you've been through this, or you have any questions or thoughts about it. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. It's Turn Life with Sean, baby. Let's get it.